Hello, friends. It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and it is Saturday. And hold on to your hats because the June kit is going to be available. Hopefully, by the time this video goes up, you will see the June kit up in the Etsy shop at Fairy Rose Cottage. I had some inspiration, I guess you'd call it, in the middle of the night, and I had already done the calendar and the first page, so I still needed to do 4 more pages and a freebie, and I do have add-ons again this time, but neither one of us could sleep last night, so I sort of just, sat in the rocking chair and wrote everything down. Didn't turn the computer on because I know that might make me not sleep at all. And then today I worked on it. Yay! So, which is very fitting because this is also monthly kit day in the month of, I just dropped things, May. And so I'm going to save a little money. That's April, isn't it? See, I haven't even turned the corner here. May. Did you see the eclipse kit last night? Monthly kit. And June. I know many of you have been waiting, but I also know all of you have been extremely patient. I have $125 today. Extremely patient about them not being up. I have been trying to get them up by the 1st of the month, and so I guess I'm not that late, right? May 4th. May the 4th be with you guys. I do have a May the 4th be with you savings challenge actually up in my shop. So anyway, I am here. I'm going to play in my April kit and I'm going to add my March kit to it, although I don't have my hole punch in here. So I'm not going to worry about that. Today we'll just play through it anyway. And try to finish up maybe a couple of saving challenges too. But let's look at June's. I still have to take some pictures of it and then list it in Etsy. But I really do think it will be there by the time you see this. So we have the June calendar. My theme this month was June bugs. Now we have June bugs, actual June bugs here in Maine, and they're awful. They are so noisy, and I don't think they're black and brown, right? But these are fun little cute bugs that I'm talking about today. And so this is the Monday start calendar, but you can use Saturday. I give you a choice between a Sunday start and a Monday start. All of the challenges are sort of buggy, ladybugs and dragonflies and butterflies. And on the calendar, you choose one goal for the month of June, and every day you work towards that goal, mark the date, and save however much you want to save. I always save $1. So there's the calendar. The June count, which is the savings challenge that has the same amount of icons as the numbers of days in the month. Hello June, and there's butterflies and dragonflies on it. And I save $1 per icon whenever I do it. So every month you get a calendar and you get something with icons on it for the month. And then we have a game Now in the Eclipse kit, you got a game called, some of you, depends on what one you ordered, you got a game called Lucky 15. This one is called Lucky 7, so it's a little bit lower denominations. And I just love this with these cute little, I think they're fireflies, honestly. And it says, I wonder what it would be like to live in a world where it was always June. And that just seems so fitting because they look like they're having a lot of fun here. And it's June. Oh, and this one says, June is the time for dreams to take flight and soar into reality. I did try to use a few quotes this time because I do love quotes. And someone suggested I should use them more on my challenges. So that's what I did. On a lucky 7, you roll 3 dice. And then you write them let me see, in the squares across. So I got a 5, a 1, and a 4. So I got 10. And then along the way you've decided these things, roll 3 dice, write them into each of the 3 boxes and add them together, which I did. If you have rolled less than 7, save, and you put an amount you want to save. If you've rolled more than 7, save. Like I would save whatever I've determined on that. If the 3 dice total 7, save $7. So there you have it. And you just keep playing. And hopefully you'll get a lucky 7 here and there. So there's that one. I did Shut the Picnic Basket. And this one has some dragonflies and butterflies. I was going to put some ants on it too, you guys, but I couldn't find a really cute one. So this is just played just like Shut the Box, but as it says, don't break the bank with this Shut the Box version for lower income saving. So you're only going to save up to 6. And so I've got a 6 and an 8, so I'd cross out the 6 and the 2. And then a 5 and a 5, which is 10. And you can't cross out 3, so I'm done, right? Because I have nothing else that equals 10. You can cross out up to 2 numbers. So that wasn't very low income. I'm going to owe a lot on that one. But anyway, that's the way you play it. It's just like regular Shut the Box, only you're only going up to 6 instead of 9, or the extended version goes up to 12. And then we have this one, which is a knockout game. And it tells you right here, I have a 1-minute timer here. And so the 1-minute timer, I'm going to turn it over, and then I'm going to start rolling dice, 2 dice. And that's 3, so 3 and 3, so I'd cross out 6. And 6 and 4 is 10, so I'd cross out a 10. Almost like the extended version of 5. Let's see, we can't do a 5 and a 1. We have 6. We can do a 4 and a 2, cross those out. Almost like the extended version of Shut the Box. The wild card you can use no matter what. So set a timer for 1 minute, roll the dice, and add them together. Cross out the answer. Keep rolling until timer is finished. The sum of what is left is what you will save. Knock out all the ladybug flowers and save $10. So it's Ladybug Knockout. And I didn't put a title on here because I didn't want to call it Ladybug Knockout. This is a minute timer and it's still going. Because I didn't want anyone to knock out the ladybugs. That seems kind of mean. And then the last one is, of course, a scratch off. And this is an AI image that I created, a little girl playing in a field with butterflies. You can't tell it's a field because I had it watercolor washed. And you save up to $60. And it says, there is freedom waiting for you on the breezes of the sky, and you ask, what if I fall? Oh, but my darling, what if you fly? One of my all-time favorite quotes. I have a bracelet that says, what if you fly? So there's that, you guys. Now, the freebie for this month is color by number. It's a color by number butterfly sheet, and each color, like number 1 is pink, so you'd color that in pink and pay $1. And it goes through all of the numbers up to 5. And then the flowers, I say, are $5 each. And the circles, which are these things all around here, are $2 each. And you color it all in and save the money. And it does say, thank you for your order. We do a happy dance with each order we receive. So that's the freebie. Now I couldn't stop, so I did some add-ons because I'd done, I don't know, this is May, right? So about right after I finished the Eclipse kit, I started working on the June kit, and I got crazy with AI images. So I have some add-ons for AI images. Add-on number 1 is just like last time. It's two small scratch-offs, and not small in monetary value, but, oh, this one's not a scratch-off, sorry. This is Save 60. A little boy and a girl running through the butterflies. And this one is a roll and save. So you roll the dice, you get a 2, you save $2, and color in a butterfly or put 2 in it, whatever you want. Now, there are butterflies on there. I'm thinking I may go in and change them to black because I can see them, so they're probably okay. But they are kind of light, so I might change it. I don't know. I'll have to think about it because it's real pretty in this pink color too. I think I might leave it. So a roll and a save and a scratch off is add-on number 1. And add-on number 2 is minis, of course. How can you not do minis, right? So I did these AI images of a woman with a butterfly mask on. And there she is. This one, you decide how much the butterfly is worth. And then this one is a save 50. And then the third one that you get is a save 100, and it's all 5s with her butterfly mask on. So you will see these images again. They are more vivid in the other items that I created today, but they're not to do with this kit. So they aren't going to go up in the shop today. They're more vivid in that these are opaque or transparent so that you can still see the butterflies on it. So that's add-on number 2. If you purchase everything, you also get a timer sent to you. It's a minute timer. So if you purchase everything, you get the minute timer sent to you. And it's not necessarily blue. There's pink and yellow and blue and green, I think. Maybe red. So it'll just be a selection. Whatever I pull out of the box will go into your package. So this is it, you guys. You know, I say every month that I think this is my favorite, and I really love this one. Is it my favorite? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure because you guys got to remember it's been kind of hard, difficult here. So my brain isn't necessarily in that mode of that, but I really love it. And I love the games because Well, that was supposed to be low income, and I was going to have to pay $9, $10, $13. So I don't know. Maybe I was talking and I messed that up. But, you know, I love the little girls. And, of course, the little girl and the boy together. And I do love, I love butterflies. I love dragonflies. I love ladybugs. So I just think it's a perfect little thing, little theme for June. And like I said, had I found a cute ant, I would have put it with the picnic baskets. But we have a frog too. We have some butterflies and dragonflies in it. So, and it's got a gingham background. I don't know if you can tell. Kind of a light blue gingham background on it. So there is June, guys. I hope you love it. It will... I can't even make any promises. It would be scheduled, if you ordered this within the weekend, it would be scheduled to go out before June 1st. So keep your fingers crossed that that's how it goes in our lives. But I would keep you notified every step of the way if there was an issue. All right, guys. I hope you love it. So let's do a little saving. We have 125 and we have some things to finish up, but the only one that I try to finish up before I start the next month is the calendar. And, you know, April's done, so I guess I can finish that up. I'm not sure I have everything all recorded, but let's see what we can do for it. April. Okay. Set up journal. I think we got all of these up to the 14th. Okay. Set up journal bin. Didn't do that. I got in the middle of some of these and then we called an ambulance. Casket. Clothes and bathroom. Eli's bookshelf. Herbal studies lesson 2. I did work on that. Does that? I think that counts because it doesn't say finish it. It says work on it. And I did work on my herbal lesson. Let's see. This is when we went into the hospital. I'm going to write that there just so I remember. And the herbal studies I started, or I worked on, I'm almost done right here. So that's one that we can do. And then Stuff to Goodwill, I did one on the 17th. Oh, well, let's do, I also worked on the herbal studies that day too. So let's call it that. Herbal studies lesson 3, no. But then I did a reset, right? I started working on a reset. And I did do these things. This is this week, April 22nd through the 28th. And I did laundry. Okay. And I'm going to count these. Woo Joe, finding 1 week in the life. I took pictures that whole week. That's what that was for. I haven't put the album together. Medical bills, no. Freezer, no, but that's on the list for today. Every day in the month of May, I was going to plan that, and it just didn't. Oh, look, it also says that I worked on herbal studies on the 23rd, so we're going to call that a win. And what was the other one I just said? A week in the life photos. I did that all week, even in the hospital. It's going to be an interesting week in the life. April goals, I worked on them. Garden list, a year of Sundays, videos. No, giveaway winners. Oh, I still haven't announced those yet. Finding water, homework. I did that also. Finding water, homework. I worked on that almost all day Friday. And the journal bin I did not do. And then coffee table, no. My desk, mom's desk, no. So, well, that's all right. I actually did quite a bit this month until I couldn't. What was I just going to look at? Oh, giveaway winners. I wrote it down somewhere, and it has been a long time. I'm just going to see if it's in here. I don't see it. Nope. That's March. And I know I didn't do it in April's because I did the... Okay. Well, I do have it written down, guys. Giveaway winners. Remember that? That was those little... It was savings challenges that I print off that I'm not going to use, but I print them off to make sure that they work well before I put them up in my shop. So I will do something about that this week. I forgot to show you the dashboard. This is kind of another freebie that goes in it because you need a dashboard, right? Where is it? Over there. All right, so we already did up to the 14th. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get to put $5 more into April. And you guys, we get to say we finished a challenge. Yay! And we're putting $1 into, so I have this princess one. You know, I have the mini one for the random act of kindness, but the princess one is for my ring the bell. My bestie just a little while ago brought Scott over a piece of cheesecake and me a piece of peanut butter cake. No, chocolate cake with peanut butter frosting. And then I do like to finish this one also before I start on the next month. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to put in here, and we get to ring the bell again, you guys. That's 2. Now these, this goes into a separate savings account because all of the yearly challenges are being saved up together just as an accumulation. And then we're going to start on May, and then we'll come back and work on all of these also. So let's see if we can find May's kit. There is May. May, bingo, shut the box. Hello, May, calendar, and that. And then I also have, the, that's the freebie that came with it. And those are 2 of the add-ons that come with May. The other one I'm already using in my mini challenges. And then these are the other add-on for May. And right now, I'm not going to use any of the add-ons during my monthly savings. I'm going to use the minis in my mini Mondays, I think. And then I'll use the scratch-offs probably here when I get a chance. I don't have anything to put in here yet because I haven't set my May goals yet. And many of the ones from April will go back to May. Some of them have been since January. I don't have my hole punch to put this in there, so I'm just going to set it underneath for now. And we're going to do just a few of the flowers. How is everyone? Had a little coffee, iced coffee I made, so I'm a little hyper. I did not eat any of the chocolate peanut butter cake, but I will later. And Scott napped, so he didn't eat any of the cheesecake yet. Unless he may be eating it right now. I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've had a lot of closeness in the last couple of weeks, and so where's my May dashboard? I don't see it. I don't see it. So we're kind of being a little bit separate today because I was going to send him back to the hospital. He was on my last nerve earlier. I didn't know if they'd take him back, but I thought about it. It might mean like I had told my pal April, it might just mean I'm cranky. Okay, so this is May, and I will find the May dashboard. I think I left it. I traded my dashboard for one to ship because the one that I was going to ship had a flaw in it. So I just went ahead and traded it. I'm not going to color in the flowers right now, and we'll see if I do it on my own time or if I just don't do it, which could be the case too. We need to consolidate much of what's in here and put it in savings. Maybe we'll do that. Okay. Come on, baby. April showers bring May flowers. That's why it's flower power for May. Okay. There. Phew. Now, we do have a shut the box here. Let's see how great I do with this. If you haven't played Shut the Box before, we'll play it together. 6 and 1 is 7, so I could do 2 numbers that add up to 7, or I could cross out the 7, which is what I'm going to do. 1 and 1 is 2. 6 and 2 is 8. Okay, give me a 9. 5 and 1 is 6. Or a 10. I'll take a 10. 5 and 2 is 7. So we can do 4 and 3. Wow, not bad. Give me a 9 or a 10. 9. All right. Okay, I'll take a 6. Should I roll 1 dice or 2? That's a hard one. I think I'm just going to roll 1. 2. Darn it. If I'd rolled 2, what would I have gotten? 5. Oh, I could have crossed it out. I should have done it. Should have done it. That's all right. $6 for Shut the Box. And I'm going to write there's this handy dandy little space right here. So I'm going to write in it how much I'm putting in, because if it were higher than 10, I probably would divide it in half. So, and we're playing bingo. And so bingo, you're going to, for this bingo, I'm going to roll the dice and cross that number out and save that amount. I'm not doing, each column is a B, an I, an N, and G, and O. It's just rolling the number. And it's 1 through 6. So we're using just a 1 die. And this marker is a great color for whoa. Oh, I have to save that amount of money too, you guys. Let's see, a 2. Let's do this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do one more. Oh, 4. Oh, but look at that. We've got, I don't want to cross her out, but we've got a 4. So we need a 6. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a lot, guys. I don't normally try to save that much in one challenge because there's so many to do, because I'm still cleaning up the ones from the last months. This is a board game, and we start here and we pay $1. And let's see, I don't have any of my here's one, a game piece. Okay, so $1. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll and pay. Landing on a flower, pay $5. Landing on a peace sign, roll the dice and save. So we're going to put in $6 and we're going to end it here for today. All of my money goes into one envelope for the month, just because all of this money is going to one thing. So here is our scratch off for this month, for May. And it is, I did not write the denominations, but it's $42. So it's not real high numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got all your lovely comments from yesterday's video. Thank you so much. All right, $6. Oh, and while I'm thinking of it, so I have 2 friends who are getting close to 1,000 subscribers. Well, actually 3 friends, but 2 channels. So the first one is the Budgeting Sisters, and that's Melissa and April. And they are close. They are 800 and some right now. And so if you could go over to their channel and subscribe and like, and please watch a video or 2 to the end so that subscription holds and it doesn't get taken away from them. Comment on it and let them know that Denise sent you. Okay, that would be great. Or Loving Life at 60ish sent you, however you want to say it. And then my second pal is my chef. I wish she were truly my chef, but we live many, many states apart. Andra, and she is the traveling chief. But her, oh man, it'll be in the description, but I think her, if you type in the traveling chief, that will show up. I'm pretty sure. I feel like there was an and in there now. And something. Anyway, when I read it, I always read it as the traveling chef. So I always say she's my chef, the traveling chef. But it's the traveling chief. And tell her also that Denise or Loving Life at 60ish sent you. And she is really close. She's only a few numbers off from finishing up her 1,000. So, yeah. Go give them some love. Please, please, please. Okay. We're going to roll the dice. We're going to keep this down to a dull roar because I don't want to put too much in. We're going to put $6 in so that we can keep playing. This was from the April kit. So we're back in the April kit, and I'm going to set the money right there so we don't have to have that out yet. And then I'll put it away, I hope. Okay. I do love playing these. Blue's going to be across, purple's going to be down. So 6 and 5 is the sunshine, and that's $4. And let's cross it out. $4. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to move on because, like I said, I want to try to get through as many of these as I can from prior months. And that's what I'm doing. I know some of you are trying to finish it up during the month and are being pretty successful at that. And some of you are choosing to, even if you're not done, putting it away for now. And then a lot of you are playing this way where you just keep playing them until they're done. Add them to the next month. 3, 4, 5. This is one of my AI images. $2. I don't know if I have any challenges that are getting close to being finished. I probably should have looked at that, but $2. And then shut the umbrella. Do I even dare? Shut the umbrella is like shut the box, only not. 3. There's such a glare tonight. 4. Come on, big numbers. 7. 6. Let's get a 10. A 10 would be nice. Another 6. Well, we can do that, but let's get a 10 now. Just asking for a 10, guys. 6. Don't have it. 17, 18, 19. So we're going to put 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is 16. 9 is 18. Okay. Let's put this back because we may need those ones. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's put those in too. Yeah, I got to clean out my freezer and refrigerator today, guys. I was supposed to do that last Saturday before my daughter brought my grocery order. And as we know, I ended up going to the ER instead, so it never got done. Here's April. Let's see how much we have in April this time. I have been keeping... Oh, I haven't pulled any from April yet. That's right. So none in the savings yet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 85, 95, 105. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 105. 128 for the month of April. Is that right? Yeah, I guess that's right. That's what I counted, right? All right, let's move on to March. March. I think I'm going to have that cake for supper. Now, the calendar's already done. We are playing Hives and Honey still. and we're here. So right there, we're starting over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I am skipping over the ones that we've already done. Now, I anticipate a lot of these are going to be ones that, even though they're done, they're finished, I will put them in my file box so that I can kind of rotate them in and out of savings challenges that I'm doing. I am going to just do the $2, I think, guys. Because if I land on that, I'm going to owe 8. My husband must be up moving around. What was that for? Oh, I already got the $2 out. Ah, gotcha. God, I'm good. So, we're going to end there. Saving your dollars. This is going to take me a while, I've decided. Let's see, where are we? 83 plus 17 is 100. Okay. But we have to pay $2 because it was a blank box. And then 86 plus 14 is 100. So we have to pay another $2. That's a saving your dollars. And then this one, these always take a long time, which is fine. We have all year, I think. I mean, that's how I feel about it. 5, we'll take a 1. Put that over there. I'm just doing one of each so that I can hopefully get through them. Another scratch off. 1, 2. This one is $3. You might notice in my shop, I have pulled all the scratch offs, the single scratch offs for now because they are shippable, and I'm trying to keep the orders manageable for right now. But they'll be back. They will be back. And if there's one you're really wishing for that you don't see up there, just message me on Etsy and, you know, I'll throw it up there for you to order, especially if you're doing another order with it or whatever. February is done. Oh dear. We ended here. 4. 1, 2, 4. 3 times 3 is 9, you guys. Oh, we're into February. I want to put this in. Let's put this in March first and see what we're at. So in banking it, we have 137 so far. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. That's not right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, so that's 49 added to the March monthly when I go to bank it. These bankinets are in my shop. There's a whole series of 12 of them for the princess ones. And they're downloadable. You can print them off and cut them. Print them off, laminate, cut them. Okay, so we did have 9 here, which is kind of sad. But we're on February, so I'm not going to do another one in February right now, because I do still have some more Februaries. I have an I Spy candy. What do we have here? We did all the ones. Those twos. We did all the twos, it looks like. Oh, nope, we have these. Let's do those. Not all of them. Let's do a couple. 1, 2. So for $4. I Spy is going to take quite a while. Cupcake Plinko, I love to play, but I'm going to skip over it today because I play this every single time, and this will go into my pink binder when I'm done with February. And let's see. Let's do what color now? I'm just like randomly picking colors. I am. Nope. Let's do $3, and we'll do this one. This was the freebie for February. So you're getting let's take 2 out and put a 5 in. You're getting a coloring page freebie this month. And the last time you got one was back in February. And then we're into January. So let's see how February's going. We have another bank in it. Total of $3.23 in there right now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 40, 41, $42 going into it. So 42 is 365 right now in February. And like I said, these are all totaled together in the savings account. And what am I saving for? This is a generalized account. In other words, it's up in the air, but it's all accumulated together. Where are we at? Let's see what we have left. Oh, that roll the dice. Okay, and Hello March, that's done. Okay, let's see what we have. We could do, I guess we were working on the scarves. So let's work on the scarves. We're just going to do one for $3 in January. We have just a bit left, maybe about $10 left. And then this one always ends up, I want to cry. So across will be blue, down will be purple. 6 and 2. See, I want to cry because the blue spot you pay double. So 6, 7, 8 would be $16, and I don't have $16. I have 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we are going to say that double this is 11 instead of 7, 8, 16. I'm not going to do an IOU in this one. 9, 10, 11. And that takes it all, guys. Every last penny. That one's done. So I'm going to add May to the front of this, and I'm going to take, I don't know why this one is in here. Oh, I think because I finished it and I put it in there. But I don't have any others to finish. I'm keeping the calendars in to separate them. This, I don't know. I feel like because it says March, I may just keep it in this one and do it there. What are we putting in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 5. Sorry. this should be 10. Yeah, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 into January. So not much into January this time. But we have $469 in savings from January. See, it really adds up, you guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 more dollars. So $469 plus 34, $503. Part of me had decided while I was sitting up at the hospital all these days that I was going to close these months out when I hit $500. I don't know though. I really would like to finish playing the games. So weigh in on that for me. Should I keep playing the game or close it out at 500? And we'll see what you guys say. So that is it. And happily, the June kit is out. And as the orders come in, I'm going to work on them as quickly as, possible. I am almost to a 0 order queue, which is a good way to start when I'm doing the kits. I have a couple of orders that I've got to work on this weekend and get them out. But other than that, this will be a good way to start. Remember, I didn't finish any more challenges. If you purchase everything, the I Want It All, then you will get the timer also. Until the timers run out. That's funny. That's not what I mean though. Until I don't have any more timers. I got to run that through the laminator again, I guess. So I guess I should clear that up. You know what? There's plenty of timers. I think it will be fine. So if you purchase all of it, then you will get the timer also. Let's see. I don't even know how to make this happen. But, all right, guys, I will see you real soon. Have a great rest of your Saturday and happy weekend. I hope you're doing something fun and enjoyable. Bye.